Today we're going to be testing out the new APM update for this week, and that's going to be with this new truck and the new trailer combo. And I think this is just the start of the new farm update that's going to be coming very soon. As you guys can see, they kind of teased a little bit of a farm update. Alright, and welcome back. This is the new update here. Now obviously we got a new trailer here and we got a new truck. Now this thing is sweet, especially because it's seeming like this is farm related update they were showing it to be. So we have a new custom trailer and a new truck. So let's get this trailer right here, which is going to be this one right here. So we'll load that in, and then like I said, there is the new truck, which is kind of reminding me of like a old farm truck. So we're gonna throw that in, and then we're gonna head to the farm. But this trailer and truck is kind of a cool combo. All right, so let's go edit this truck and trailer and get it fully customized here. Now I wonder if this trailer is going to be like the other one, the gooseneck that we just got, and how you can stretch it out, customize it. I would assume you can. So let's pull right into the shop here and get it customized and see what we can do to this truck. Now low key, for an old farm truck, it kind of just looks good just the way it is. This brown color just screams old school farm. But let's pull around the shop here and get these two things fully decked out here. First we're going to start with the trailer, because yeah, you can move the frame on this one. So yeah, it's just the same as last week's update, where you can stretch it out, put custom axles in it and stuff like that. And I would assume you can do the same attachments. It's for, instead of a gooseneck, it just hooks up to the trailer hitch. Pretty cool that they did fix this one as well. Now let's see what customizations we can do to the truck here. Now like I was saying, I actually already like this color. As every truck I get, you have to throw a lift on it. It's kind of just an essential thing to do. Obviously we have to tint the windows just a little bit here. There we go. Throw a toolbox in the back there, making this thing like I am a true farmer. Alright, well now we're ready to head to the farm, and let's see if there's anything else that they have thrown into the update here. Alright, well we're gonna make a stop here at the tractor store and pick up my tractor, and then we'll head to the farm. I almost forgot to pick it up, and that would have not been good. Let's lower down these ramps here. Alright, and then we'll head inside here. Oh, looks like somebody's customizing their truck here as well. Let's head and see what the boys are up to. Let them know that we're here to pick up our tractor. Hey, how's it going? Oh, just here to pick up my tractor. Yo, this one has the new ramp. Alright, well, we have finally picked up this machinery. I want to test out the durability of this truck, and obviously test out the new trailer just to see. Well, they finally got her all done, and they actually gave her a bath, so that's pretty cool. Let's get this thing loaded up here, and yeah, I've actually never towed anything. Obviously this is the new truck and a new trailer, so let's see if it works for big equipment quite like this. Oh yeah, like a charm. Alright, well, she's all on the trailer. She's definitely a little bit wide, so you wouldn't tow like this, but I'm kind of in a hurry and don't have time to load that separately, so we're just gonna do it this way. This Mustang is kind of in my way. We're just gonna take it nice and slow getting back to the farm here. Hopefully nobody's on the roadway here, because yeah, we're a little bit wide. Nothing worse than when you have to drive down the road like this, especially up a hill. Hopefully there's nobody on the other side, because yeah, we gotta take this whole way up. But I ain't gonna lie, this new truck is handling this thing like a beast. No upgrades to the engine or anything. This is just stock, just a little bit of a lift kit, and she's towing it pretty well, honestly. And I do think that the new truck does look super sick. Alright, well, we are rolling up to the farm here, and oh, it looks like it's gonna start the rain here soon. Alright, well, we made it to the farm. Let's get this thing unloaded and farming, just because this just reminds me of the farm update, and I guess we'll go over the update for this week. Now obviously if you guys look at what their picture is, it kind of looks like they're going into the farm direction, which I think is really cool. It's something in this game that I actually was thinking about getting into just a little bit more, and especially now that it's looking like they're throwing farm trucks and trailers in like this, you know we're getting some big machinery here soon. And in the photo they showed it some animals. Now obviously like these animals don't move or aren't lively at all, which kind of does suck right now. But I think here in the future they might actually update that, and we might actually get some animals that move, and that would be really cool. So I think that they're actually going in a really cool direction here. Now, like I said, that we have these super big trailers, you know we're getting some big like this and a bunch of other things. But my overview for this week is at least we got a new truck this week. Last week, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of a little bit of a disappointment that it was just kind of the new trailer. And but this week we got this truck, which I think looks super sick. You can go a bunch of different styles with this. Like here at the store, they're advertising old farm truck vibes, obviously with the old school tractor. And yeah, I think next week is definitely going to be a heavy farm related update. That's just what I'm thinking, especially like I was saying, between last week's update with these two trailers. We got this one, and then obviously we got the gooseneck one. Now we got the farm truck. Yeah, next week's definitely going to have some farm equipment, or maybe like I said, they're going to fix the animals and the farm stuff. Southern Mudding, they have updated their farm, so I feel like they kind of base these two games the same. So basically, like yesterday they came out with the new update for them, and then obviously we get the update today, which it did come out a little bit later today. It came out at 10:15 instead of 9:45 today. So I don't know, we'll have to see what happens next week. Truck and trailer combo, I'm just going to show you guys what last week's, which was two different styles. You could go gooseneck style here, or you can go in this week's update and go with just the trailer hitch hookup ball and get this style. And I definitely do like, obviously the gooseneck is just more manly and kind of screams that you're going to doing some heavy equipment. But I do have to say the new truck does look super sick. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this little video of an update. I'm excited to see what they do for next week. I do think it's going to be heavy farm related, so stay tuned for more farm content here on the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.